Hello guys, welcome to this video, and this is an update on my plants, the lemon and the strawberries. Hope you like it. Prepárate! Let me see you jump! Hello, so this is now the update of my lemons. I'm gonna show you first the lemons and then the strawberries after. And this is one of the oldest lemons that I've planted. This is now almost, it's gonna be 1 year in March. So these are planted from seeds. All of the lemons are planted from seeds, and I'm excited what fruit they're gonna be giving in hopefully less than 2 years. And this is now the update. These new leaves here that I'm showing you just went out shoot out in like less than a month ago, and they grew really fast, and the underside of the leaves are really healthy. These are pretty healthy leaves, not like before. I really struggled with the lemons because of the way I water them, and my nails are really because while I was filming this, I also was trying to improve the soil, and I was working on the soil. So here is also an update on the lemons. The leaves in this plant are like yellowish with yellow spots. I think this is because of over watering again. Citrus or like lemons do not like to be over watered, and I only water them twice a week on Tuesdays and Fridays. Okay, and I water them really well whenever I water them, but after that I just leave them to just dry up, because lemons, they say, the experts are saying lemons or citrus like drier soil. They want water, of course, they need to be watered, but they want drier soil. That is why I also refilled or placed dry topsoil, just so they would be able to absorb the extra moisture. Now this little guy here is not really doing well. It's been hanging on. It's been like this exact state has been there for like 5 months already. Nothing is happening to it. It's just like that. No new shoots, no new leaves coming out. I even fertilized this with my homemade fertilizer, which I'm gonna show you a video of how to make. And let's move on. Now this one, these three plants, two plants, I guess two plants are really showing signs of growth. As you can see, there are new leaves. So this is how it looks from afar. Just let's check the white balance. So now I'm gonna go in again. These are new leaves coming out, new growth coming out, and you can see there's one just coming out, struggling to come out, and there. It's very amazing to see new growth from these lemons. And before these new growth came out, I waited for again months, right? Months. And see, there are new ones, very light green, very fresh, new leaves coming out. And I really believe it is a result of my fertilizer. I fertilized them over like 3 weeks ago or even 2 weeks ago. And now look at the result. The result is that they are shooting out new leaves, and I'm really excited. You know, when you're trying to grow something and nothing is happening, you get to be impatient. Sometimes you just have to be really patient and just keep watering, keep tending the soil. But also you have to sometimes boost by fertilizing, by putting on some fertilizers. And now the other one is again 3 months ago, 5 months ago, nothing was happening. Only the bigger leaves were there. But now look at this. After I fertilized them and continue to water them twice a week, you can now see these leaves, new growth going on. And that's really amazing to see. As you know, all of you, if you want to comment below, please comment how you fertilize your lemon, your citrus also. And yeah, it's amazing to see new growth from these plants. It's even like, it's not even just like a small growth, it's even like a cluster of leaves are coming out. So I'm really happy to see the development, the progress of these leaves. And as you can see closely, the older leaves are very old. Like it's even, I don't know, showing signs of getting old. But yeah, these are a very amazing. Again, I'm gonna show you the way to create organic fertilizer, liquid fertilizer, and I just sprayed them on the plants. Foliar fertilizer. Now I'm very excited for this one. Now this one is again showing signs only just like a week ago, because if you can see, the biggest leaf there is like the only one, right? And it has been like that for many months. No signs of growth, only one big, my son is beside me, only one big leaf for months, like even more than it has never seen showed a sign of growth. Only this one leaf and the stalk, and I don't know what's happening under the soil. But then after I sprayed the organic fertilizer, this is the result, you guys. So again, sometimes I'm gonna reiterate it, sometimes you really have to just give extra care. Like the extra care in at this time is giving it fertilizer, and now it's showing growth, which is like 2 days ago these were just very small leaves, 2 to 3 days ago, and now they're really pushing out and go showing like growth. And I'm very happy for this guy, because as somebody who, anyone who grows plants, you don't want to let go of your plants, especially if you grew them from seeds, right? Because all the months that you've allotted to take care of them, to know what their needs are, and now to see them show signs of growth, and like not just signs, they are really growing now. So yeah, I don't even put fertilizer on the soil. I just sprayed the organic fertilizer, which again I made by myself because I followed a YouTube video, and I'm gonna show you how I made it myself, because I had to add a twist to that video because I lack the materials that the video required. So sometimes you have to be very creative in planting. So again, the reason why I'm showing you this is because Keto is the one that pushed me to do and grow lemons, because lemon, as we all know, in keto is very much a staple food in keto. And yeah, I wanted to grow my, I know that I have to wait many more years to grow my plants, and I really have to, it's my goal to really just grow my lemons here. All right. So I hope that so yeah, it was very amazing to just be encouraged by the diet I'm also following. So yeah, and yeah, I'm so happy. I actually placed them on the floor, but now I place them here higher so that they can have much more sunlight. So now I'm gonna show you my strawberries. I have a few, like, bad news. The bad news is most of the older strawberries that I had, that I bought, are now dead. I don't know why. Maybe they've just reached their full maturity and now they're dead, like this one. This was one of the older ones that I had, and now it's just dead. And yeah, this one is struggling. It's really putting up a fight, which I love and appreciate. And I keep watering them because strawberries, guys, are very heavy eaters of fertilizers and especially water. So you really have to keep watering them. But I don't know. The first signs of them dying was that they were losing their leaves. And I was thinking maybe the ants are attacking them. Maybe. I'm not really sure. I didn't really dive into it much more. And also, I was thinking that the birds were eating them, which I also suspect. That is why I'm putting a net over them. And these ones are the ones that I grew from seeds. So you can even see there, I've placed them for like months now, and the other seeds did not really grow, but now they are growing. Like these, I'm sure these small ones are strawberries. Now these were like almost 8 months already, and they're just growing. They're very small, but I understand because they're from seeds, and these ones too. I would say these are very healthy strawberries. In all fairness, I think they are very healthy, and they're just growing really slowly because they are coming from seeds. When you grow strawberries from seeds, you really have to wait until they mature. But later on, in a few seconds, I'll be showing you what the ones that come from runners. And guys, this is the bad news. These are the pots of the ones that died. You can see that, right? And you can even see the ants there. Yeah, I think there are ant colonies under the soil. But, I also think, as I said earlier, that they just really reached their maturity. And now, this one is also really struggling. They're not really mature yet. But then this one I'm really proud of because most of them, like 90% of them, are from runners, not from the mother plant, okay? And because I've seen videos in YouTube where they have clusters of strawberries just clustered together. And now I have my own. I really looked for a bigger bucket, and these are very, very healthy. I don't know why they grow healthier when they are together, but you can comment below and tell me if that's true. But you can see the stalks are really green, and the stems are green, and the leaves are really, really vibrant green. So, and there are even new growth going on, and I water them every single day with lots of water because I know that there are a lot of root system down there. And also I'm gonna pick this weed, okay? There. All right. So there. And I'm just putting over them a net again because I'm afraid that the birds are also gonna be munching on them, and it's so sad. But yeah, here guys, I'm gonna show you the ones that I transferred from another pot, and these are grown from seeds. So you can see that they're very, very small compared to the bigger ones, and these are just, but I like how they're growing with the bigger ones, right? And we even have moss. I really like to see. It's like a very, very, very small forest over here. Yeah, I just really hope that these grow bigger over time. I'm not really impatient about. It's all about growing these guys. Not really anymore about the fruits yet. It's just the joy of growing these plants. And I hope that you like this video, and I hope that you learned something. And I'll be updating you guys so much more later on, maybe some fruits, maybe especially with the lemons. And I thank you for watching this. Okay, see you in the next video. Bye bye.